You're watching the award-winning GHS-TV, a nationally recognized student television station.
Welcome to Red Devil News Beat, your roundup of the day's top stories you need to know. I'm Rodney McKenna. With me is Mackenzie Kirkendall, the MidSouth Beat anchor. Rena Katko, our sports beat anchor, will join us later in the show. But first, here's the news from around the world. No collusion. That's the final decision on Robert Mueller's investigation into the Trump-Russia collusion. Special counsel Robert Mueller's nearly two-year investigation found no conspiracy between President Trump, his campaign aides, and Russia. However, Mueller stopped short of exonerating the president when it came to obstruction. Democrats are not satisfied with Attorney General William Barr's memo and want to see Mueller's full report and evidence, while Republican allies of the president are eager to move on. Apple is reinventing itself today. The tech giant is set to release a new streaming service. The company will unveil its new service at a conference later today. It's expected to involve TV shows, movies, music, and a new subscription service in partnership with the Wall Street Journal. Apple is reportedly spending more than $1 billion on its new lineup, hoping to be able to compete with others such as Netflix and Hulu. Bust out the maple syrup, because today is International Waffle Day. International Waffle Day began in Sweden, then spread worldwide. It marks the anniversary of the first U.S. patent for a waffle iron. Now here's Mackenzie Kirkendall with today's Mid-South Beat.
Good morning. SCS wants to provide every student with a take-home laptop. Schools nationwide, including Shelby County, are giving students digital devices at a fast pace. Leaders believe this is a key to improve performance and to replace textbooks. The goal is to have students work from home and school while being only allowed to use the laptops for educational purposes. Governor Bill Lee's savings account proposal is moving forward. Lee's administration is now expected to present its proposal to the House Education Committee this Wednesday. The plan is to raise up to $125 million within the next 3 years to transfer about 10,000 students to private schools. The state could also invest $25 million in public schools to help out the loss of students. The savings account can help give parents better choices for their children who are attending school. Music icon Aretha Franklin will receive a brass note on Beale Street. Franklin was born in Memphis but raised in Detroit. Many believe that the Memphis sound helped translate her music, which led her to being one of the greatest singers in our history. Exactly when and where the note will be placed has not been announced yet, but be on the lookout for it sometime before Memphis in May. After decades of stress in college readiness, school systems, including Shelby County schools, are rediscovering the value of college, career, and technical education classes.
Here at GHS, more than a dozen CCTE pathways are offered, giving students the opportunity to succeed after high school. Red Devil News Beat reporters Ty Washington and Amaria Spencer, along with videographer Tantia Cho, give an inside look at 3 pathways at GHS.
For more than 20 years, the college, career, and technical educational classes at Germantown High School have been producing qualified, career-ready graduates.
CTE classes, they help you learn new things that you could present. Like if you want to get a job at a dealership or mechanic shop, you already have experience on what you need to do.
A reason for the success is the method of teaching.
My method is a little unique because I am class to hands-on.
It is not just theory that the students are studying, but they apply everything that they learn in their other classes.
3 of GHS's most popular CCTE classes are cosmetology, structural systems, and automotive maintenance and light repair.
The automotive industry is in dire need for qualified service technicians.
The MLR career pathway prepares students for entry into the automotive service industry with an ASC student certification from the National Institute for Automotive Service Excellence.
If we can get basic service technicians into the field as others move up to become master technicians, we're filling a void that is needed.
I mean, who's gonna work on our cars? It's either we pay for it or we could do it ourselves.
Flat up against this 2x4.
Likewise, the structural systems pathway gives students the knowledge and skills to work in residential and commercial construction.
Before joining this class, I have not had any prior experience in construction, but in doing this, it's opened my horizon.
One of the fastest growing industries in Tennessee is cosmetology. The course is offered to prepare students by not only teaching hair, skin, and nail techniques, they learn about the business side of the industry as well.
She teaches us how to be professional. And we always have to act as if we are actually in the workplace.
Students who complete these 3 courses say whether or not they pursue these careers after high school, they've learned skills that they can use for the rest of their lives.
You need it for like basically everyday life. Say if something breaks in your house and then you know how to fix it.
The pleasure that I get out of teaching this is seeing students have that light bulb moment when they come to understand things and have a sense of pleasure for themselves out of it.
Reporting for Red Devil News Beat, I'm Ty Washington.
Basketball season may be over, but that doesn't mean the team stops playing. Recently, players tried out for the new Summer Basketball League. The tryout showed Coach Lanter and his staff just how much potential the players have. The coaches say that the goal of the summer team is to prepare players for the next regular season. Their expectations are high for the summer team, and they expect great things to come in the future.
We want everyone to get better, we want everyone to be healthy, and then we want to win some basketball games along the way as well.
The summer team doesn't start for a few more months, but we are definitely looking forward to the success they will have. In other sports news, Tennessee is headed to the Sweet 16 after avoiding a disastrous meltdown. Tennessee started off strong, scoring early and racking up a 25-point lead by the end of the first half. But that all changed in the second. Iowa came out for blood and chipped off Tennessee's lead point by point. Regulation play ended in a tie, sending the game into overtime, where the Vols were able to recapture control of the game. Final score, 83-77. Tennessee moves on to the Sweet 16 to play Purdue this Thursday. That's all for your Sports Beat. Rodney, back to you.
Thanks, Raina. Taking a look at the weather in the coming days. Tomorrow, grab a light jacket. There will be mostly sunny skies and a high of 57 degrees. Wednesday, pull out those sunglasses. It will be 65 degrees with mostly sunny skies. That's it for Red Devil News Beat. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.